2, 1. We have Hasselhoff. Can you imagine paying to see David Hasselhoff in anything?
Yeah, a couple things. I'd pay to see him in the SpongeBob movie.
Yeah, I would pay to see him eat a cheeseburger off the ground.
You say that like he put the cheeseburger on the ground and decided, I'm gonna just eat it off this.
How else did it get there?
He was on the ground, the cheeseburger was not.
They were both on the ground.
Stop rewriting history here.
The science of this whole thing is such bullshit.
What? It's perfect, brilliant science.
And I know that's more from the book than anything, but like...
In the book, at least it was a potion.
It's just all
I can
such
accept a
horseshit.
potion as like magical bullshit, but here it's like trying to guise itself under science.
Like he thinks he can separate good from evil inside of a person. Even philosophically, that doesn't make sense.
This song's still going, guys.
This song is so long and nothing exciting happens in the whole thing.
He yells a lot.
Everybody yells, and then like the strings underneath it just go whom, 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 and then
that's my review of Inception too. I don't know if the director just didn't know how to handle the Hoff, but he obviously does not know what he's doing in this scene. He
looks
lost,
like he wandered onto the set. He like wandered onto the stage and like it's just kind of like.
Looks like he went to 3 rehearsals and then came here.
Why is he wearing a white bow tie on a white shirt?
Why is he wearing so much like embalming like makeup?
Why is the choreography here just to have them stand completely still in the middle of the stage and nothing happens?
Because if you do anything more complicated, the Hoff will get confused.
Don't want to give him any directions. She's doing gymnastics, but she's also cosplaying as Gaston.
No one does spread equal like Gaston.
Can we just talk about this song has no meaning at all?
Look at his hands. What are you doing? David, what are you doing with your life?
Oh my god!
Jedi power David Hasselhoff.
Oh my god, he's lifting the house into the air!
Tear this house apart!
Dude, this song has literally, the lyrics have no meaning at all. None.
None. It's a pop song, basically.
This could mean anything!
We about to get to the key change. Hold up.
Just that truck driver key change. Shifting into another gear. Here we go.
Listen to that vibrato, though.
I think he knows that you're supposed to have good vibrato in a musical, so he's like, I gotta just do something. Whoa!
I'm gonna force it out. It's coming.
The shirt coming off.
Toss it into the audience.
Take the whole thing off, David.
Baywatch it up.
Man, I'm so glad that was the moment that his whole life was waiting for.
This is the moment.
Not one time did he say in that song what it was the moment of. Like, this is the moment that you are going to... do what?
Here we go.
This is the cheesiest shit in the whole thing. I love it. Oh my god. Look at him go.
Great.
This should have been the opening number. I don't give a shit. Cut everything before this moment.
This would be the first thing we see.
Honestly, yes. If this was the opener, this would have been so much better of a show.
Andrew would have stood up and applauded.
Standing
Look how he doesn't
ovation.
change his voice.
What brings you here?
Is it funny because she is excited that it's soft?
I don't think she's ever sat on anything soft before. Most of the things she puts her butt on are very hard.
You know, Jess, that was very inappropriate, okay? And you don't need to talk about bar stools like that. I want to see, anybody who watches this, if you could put in the comments why you like Jekyll and Hyde. I'd love to know.
Because it's goofy cheese. It's wonderful.
But it's not, though. It's only goofy cheese for like 10 minutes. But the show is 2 hours long.
Are we even halfway through this yet?
I think we just hit the halfway
mark.
point.
Shit.
It feels like I've been watching
Guys,
this for like 2 hours.
This is an actual slog. I did not. I thought like, oh, the Hoff, it'd be some comedy, but this is a really rough one. Cats was easier to get through because at least you were baffled. Look at his hat.
Oh my god, it's Weird Al.
that zoom in. Oh yeah.
This is like the only
Give me
good shit
this.
in the whole thing. This is what it's all
Inject
for.
this into my veins. Did he just fireball that out of his hand?
Dude, we already know he has Jedi powers. What do you mean?
You're right. You're right.
He already
The one
showed that.
Jedi in all of London is the only one that decides, hey, I'm gonna split my soul between good and evil. He kills him really weird. Check it out. He like shoves it down his throat.
He does Ash from Alien, that kill. But he actually pulls it off.
Do you think this would be better if they like had some more High School Musical elements the way that Carrie did?
Honestly, yes, because those songs are engaging and fun.
The world according to Chris means better to screw than get screwed.
It's catchy as hell.
You can still remember it all this year later.
Yeah, you know what? I can't remember any song from this. I can't even remember songs I just heard a few minutes ago.
What? How dare this lady go into his laboratory? Dee, get out of my laboratory!
David Hasselhoff comes down and he starts talking like that. Get out of my laboratory!
No one. I mean, he has a pretty generic face. Like that's no one. Everyone would be confused with David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, like if I walked into a room and David Hasselhoff walked into a room, people might literally do a double take.
Wait, watch
like,
his
oh,
face.
shit.
Watch his face. Watch his face. This is fucking
my God.
insanity.
I
don't know what he's doing.
all I know is
Watch
that
this,
I
watch
like
this.
what he's doing.
Watch this.
Oh, hello. Oh my god.
What are you doing, David? See, he's not terrible, but he's not great either.
I mean, he remembers all the lyrics. I'm impressed.
Andrew giving point for doing the barest minimum of remembering the words.
Okay, you know what? If I was asked to play this role, I feel like I would have a lot of trouble remembering anything about this show. How do you take a scene of him telling her to run away and make it boring?
If you're able to.
I have a letter here from Dr. Jekyll. Please leave.
I will read the letter now. Please leave.
How about have him run into the room and go, "You have to get out of here. He's coming
Get the
for
fuck
you.
out!"
You have to leave." I don't know, anything mildly exciting. We're like near the end of the show and they're acting like it's fucking boring as shit. Well, I guess it is.
Run away and never return.
Now, instead of leaving, I'm gonna sing a song.
And go to bed.
So can I just go
You know
around
what
in
it is?
public, start putting my hair in front of my face, and just be like, everyone be like, "Oh, who are you? I've never met you before."
Yeah, try it.
To be honest, the only things I've liked so far are the murders. Oh, he's using his
Slit that
powers
bitch's
again!
throat.
Alright, so my headcanon on this is Jekyll is a Jedi. Does he literally just flip his hair down on one side?
This is like so fast, too. Why is it so fast?
Because they know this is the one good part and they want to get it over with really fast. They're like, we gotta put the audience back to sleep.
But, like, Hoff would be doing a lot better here if it wasn't so damn fast.
Oh!
Tear open the shirt! Tear it open! Yeah, bitch!
You maybe watch this
What did
and
you
American
like?
Psycho, and both of those are maybe, like, top 10 worst things I've ever seen. I can't believe you've seen this live more than once.
Several times, yes.
Do you fall asleep at
It
different
is
times
kinky.
during it? Like, in the first time you saw it, you, like, missed the Act 2, so the second time you slept through Act 1 instead?
I just diarrheaed the whole time because I didn't know the Musicals with Cheese handbag of 2 poops before our show.
Yeah, make sure you buy the new Musicals with Cheese survival guide.
It's a good day for a wide wedding.
A Hyde wedding.
Ah! No, don't kill him. Don't do it. Who will make the SpongeBob movie?
Just do it! Oh my god, he pulled it to the side of himself. That must have cut his hands really badly.
Oh, you could fall off the face of the earth for all I care, and that's a promise.
And that's a promise!
Oh,
This
over!
This whole show could fall off the face of the earth for all I care. And that's a promise.
And that's a promise.
This is
Yeah,
the
bitch!
moment!
Yeah! Look at all the grandparents in the audience clapping out of politeness.
Do it. What are you gonna do? Give me something crazy. Whoa!
Here we go! This was all about me, in case you hadn't noticed.
What is... Wait, this video goes on for 4 more minutes? Oh my god. Thank you to everyone who is still somehow awake at the end of this.
We love you.